This is the altar of fire, from which the power of fire flows forth. Come on, leave me alone. Let me just leave. Fire Gygus. I'm gonna put some clothes on. You're a weirdo. Okay, we are halfway done. Let's have a look at the menu. Yep, red and yellow. So just the green and the blue. Blue being the ice, and I assume the green being the wind. We don't know where the wind is yet. We haven't found access to it. I'm assuming it's on one of the continents we can't get to yet. I think now we need to return to Lucan and his friends and see what they have to say for themselves. Maybe they'll have something to give us or guide us towards the next one. Though we can technically go into the ice place. I felt like we couldn't get to where we needed to due to the cracks in the floor, so maybe we'll get something that helps us on there. Let's see if we can make it back to Lucan. So I shall see you when we get there, if we get there. Okay, we're back with Lucan and his friends. Anything new to say? You don't tend to say much. You were the last one to say something. The wind howled, the 200 years ago the water raged, and the earth on fire, ... So nothing from you. The forces must be turned to the right direction. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, light warriors, only you can do this. Fill the light of all 4 crystals and return here, only then can the mystery shrouding the disasters be unfolded. The fire fiend burns everything in its path. Not anymore, because we killed it. The earth fiend rots the earth. No, it doesn't. The 4 fiends scheme to gain control of all worlds, in both past and future. The wind fiend appears 400 years ago, and the water fiend 200 years ago. Together they destroyed the northern civilization, which is where we haven't been yet. The source of each elemental force is an altar, and the fiends have gone there. Defeat them and place the crystal there. The crystal will regain its brilliance. Earth, fire, water, and wind, these are the 4 forces that compose the world. Earth, fire, water, and wind, the 4 crystals shine with the power of each element. The 4 fiends of chaos are attempting to seize those elemental forces. We, the 12 sages, came to this land guided by the stars and prophecies. Oh, nothing new to say then. So hoping for some more info on what to do next, but apparently not. Do we think anyone else anywhere has got anything to say? Yes, your husband is sleeping. No one cares. Oh. Well, the cave to the north of this town has something to do with it, but my wife will go berserk if I go. Been looking for the levy stones for 10 years. I'm sure the cave north of this town has something to do with it. That's got to be the ice cave, right? Something we're potentially missing in there then? Any other place I can think that we can get to? Okay, we are back in the ice cave, and the one thing we didn't do anything with is this crack in the floor, which is the thing we missed. And the thing we had to do to get to this thing. God damn it. What is this? Game break. Oh, what the frick? Evil eye. Like a eye face with smoke coming out of it. Weird. Kill it with fire? No, just attacks. Maybe something slightly stronger than that. That'll do. Oh, well, it's the end of that. That unique enemy is gone. What is it? Obtained levy stone. Oh god, where do we need to use this? I remember this being mentioned somewhere. We're not going to open that chest because it's just a shirt. So we need to get out of here and go somewhere. I guess I'll see you when I find somebody that can help me. Maybe we'll go back to Crescent Lake or whatever it's called and see if anyone says anything there. Someone mentioned the levy stone somewhere. Obtained airship. Well, that escalated. So, I don't know if anyone's ever mentioned where this was. I remember someone saying something about airships, but did they ever mention this desert? And to be fair, with how would I even know that this was the place? Like, I had to look this up because like this is on a map online. This desert is named, so it obviously has some sort of importance. But how would I have known this without looking it up? Maybe there was something that was said at some point that I missed. I don't know. But apparently we have an airship now, and it looked fancy. How does it go? Oh, no. Shh. Okay, things are changing. Nice. Can I go inside? That'd be cool. Probably not, right? I don't imagine you can. So, can this thing land anywhere? Okay. Oh, we're back up again. Can it not land anywhere then? Okay. Wow. Apparently we have an airship now. Also that opens up a lot of things. A lot of places we can go. I'm not sure where to go first. Obviously, I think we're pretty much done with this continent, which, believe it or not, has pretty much been one big continent. So we have to the north to go to now. We could head back to the Citadel of Trials, which was a different continent technically. And over there is at least 2 cities we can go to. And then there's another island which we've never been to. So I guess, I mean, currently we are just below Crescent Lake Village. So if we... Oh, this is weird. Okay, so there's Crescent Lake. It's where the Prophet is and whatnot, and all the dwarves, or whatever they are. And if we go all the way up here, I assume we can't get into combat while like this, but I could be wrong. So there's Provokia, so where we got the pirate ship from. Let's have a bit of a tour of the world, shall we? Get a little lay of the land. So if we go left, there's somewhere up here is Matoya's cave. There it is, where we got the potion to wake up the prince. And here's where it all began. There's the bridge. Temple of Chaos thing is here. I do wonder if we can do anything with that black crystal yet. Should we have a look? Now we own an airship. Thanks to that levy stone that pulled it out of the desert. Hey bats. Just checking. When does black crystal rest on the altar? So I wonder, because of the the plaque in the back as well. If there's some sort of item we need, like with the earth rod that we needed. So maybe use that? I don't know, maybe it's like final game stuff. So we didn't need a rod of fire when we fought the fire fiend, so I guess you don't need one for each. I just thought while we were here we would check it out. Back on my fancy airship. So, yes, where am I? Okay, so there's Cornelia. Over to the left. That is Mount Dugar, where we blew the hole in the land, which was just there. It allows us to get the boat out. And there's Western Keep. Down here will be the marsh. And then Elf Land is here. There's my boat, which I guess we won't need anymore. Over to the left, we've got this would be probably be that bit of Terran cave, right, where we could get the Earth Crystal. Sage's cave is there. He gives us the rod to get further past the vampire. That was Titan's cave, and that's one of the entrances, and there's the other one. That's where we came out there. And then Mel Mound is like up here somewhere. There it is. And that is pretty much everywhere. So now we can head up to these new lands. Let's go and take a look. So these are... I mean, I guess if we land and then press the menu, we could... No, we can't land in the swamp. I think that makes sense. Oh. Maybe, like... No, can I not? Maybe we have to use the caves to land on. I'd love to know what the caves were called, these islands were called, if it does tell us. I've got a map that tells me, but... Dragon Cave. Oh. Well, my fancy online map doesn't tell me that. That sounds interesting. What's this place then? Oh. There we go. What's this place called? Dragon Cave. Okay. As fun as that sounds, we'll leave that for a bit. But here we've got a village. So I think we saw this village in the opening intro, I guess, when it was telling us about the prophecy. This is one of the places we saw. I wonder if we can find one of the other ones. The big desert there. Nothing apparently in it. I'm sure it'll have a purpose later. Lakes. Ooh, a waterfall. I'm sure that'll have a purpose. So we have a town there. We can probably find somewhere to land. Hopefully not that far away. Jesus. I don't know, maybe it's going to make us trek. Heaven forbid if we land right inside the town. Okay, so we've got at least over on this island, we've got this place to visit. We have these caves to visit, which I feel like we'll maybe leave for now. And then we have, that's the Citadel of Trials that we've already been in. There may be things in there we missed, but I'm not too worried at the minute. And then while driving the boat, we saw multiple cities in this place. Ah, there's another place we saw in the intro. Ah, okay, so don't know how we'll get there at some point. So many choices. Where do we go? And then I believe there is a town here, which we can technically only get to by this airship because it's right in the mountains. I assume it's a town. Could be a dungeon. And there's the other one we saw. Where should we go first? I feel like this one looks a bit more appealing, though it's kind of trek. Because conveniently there is jungle and swamp everywhere and it won't let us land. So we'd have to land. Oh my god. Like here? I can even get on the spot. It seems to move like 2 spots. We can land here? Yes, okay. Lufina? Maybe? Okay, well, as much as I would love to make that trek, let's go somewhere a bit more accessible. Let's check this place out. Gaia. Hello. This is the town of Gaia, also known as Hawkeye. To the south lies another town. We call it Hawkwing, but we don't know its real name. I mean, is it Lufina? What my menu screen said. Ah, new vendors. I wonder what we can buy from here. But we'll look at that in a minute. Let's talk to people. Hello. Wait, don't run off. Have you gone to Hawkwing yet? Their language is total gibberish. I mean, that's a bit rubbish. Rubbish? My language is fucking gibberish. I'm gonna say that's racist, but sure. Whoa, what have we here? You fellas are outsiders, ain't ya? How the heck did you manage to climb way up here? You see that big airship that we landed right outside the town? This fucking inn is huge. It's like a hotel. There was a fairy living at the spring here. Assume that's what that is, a fairy. Weird way of spelling it. I haven't seen her lately. Where has she gone? Joint weapon and armor shop, nice. This is quite big. I saw something bright flying across the sky to the west. I know I saw it. Is that my airship? There was a scholar studying the Lufina language. Whoops, I skipped past that. But I can't recall his name. Okay. Well, while we're here, we'll look in the item store. Hello, friend. Tent, cottage, potion. So I guess we can't get anything better than potion. Because I feel like we would have seen them by now. Let's just keep going. Pirates! I mean, I'm judging a book by its cover there because she got a patch, but... And a bandana. Oh, I have sinned... Oh, I have sinned deeply. I captured a fairy and sold it to a travelling caravan. Okay. Is the temple? It is, which we do not need. So, something to do with a fairy. Been sold to a caravan? Not sure what that means. Hello. The spring in the town bears oxshell, but only fairies can collect it. What the hell is that? Is this another magic vendor? I feel like that's the second one in this town. There's brooms moving around. Busy, busy, busy. Talking as well. Hello. That broom sure is good at making itself look busy. Okay, so we've got two lots of magic vendors. We spoke to you. The legends say that ancient sky people could soar into the sky and build castles above the clouds. Oh. We have a whole different area to explore up in the clouds. Right, let's see what these magic vendors have got. Hello, friend. I'd love to be able to, like, upgrade my classes, because I don't think I can use any of these. Oh no, the Black Mage can use Ice 3. I'm very wary of my money, though. What are we doing? Being Break. Petrifies a foe. Ice 3, which might be a good one. Only 2 spells there. Okay. Keep that in mind. Ice 3 is definitely one I would probably get. Your 4. Full restores HP. Fully restores HP. Only the White Wizard can use it though. And we don't have a White Wizard because I don't know how we get them. I'm assuming at some point we'll be given it. Or is that something else I have to look up how to do, or will I completely miss it if I don't? Right, most important thing. Let's see how much more we can buff up my warrior. Cat Claws, Fur Shop, Knife. I feel like that's not for me. Since it's not displaying anything, so that was a disappointment. How about you? This is very convenient, by the way, guys, being in one shop. Ruby Amulet. Oh, okay. We've already got one of these. Which the White Mage has got, I assume. Protect Ring. Ring that guards against instant death. I mean, that's good and all, but this can be very situational, isn't it? Ruby Amulet. maybe I'll buy one because it's so expensive. But there is things we could sell, I guess. Let's equip that first though before I sell it again. I feel like we've gained a lot of duplicates of things. Make sure everyone is optimized. Yeah, you got the rooming Ep.9. Okay. Shall we sell some of our crap? Hammer. Battle axe. We're never going to use these again. I mean, they sell for 1 gil, but inventory management, I guess. We'll keep any of this weapons that do specific things, just in case. Though I do worry about just selling something that we kind of using. Is there anything that actually sells pretty well? Oh, no, how much does it sell for? Because this is just how many we've got, right? Okay. Let me just take an inventory of what everyone's actually using. I don't think I can accidentally sell people's equipped gear. Nice brand. Mithril hammer, power staff, worm killer. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of things, get a bit more money, and then I shall be back. Okay, we sold a few things, like not much, because I don't want to get rid of some stuff just in case. And it's not really going to make me that much money that's going to make a difference. So there's not much point in risking getting rid of stuff that I might want. Even though I probably won't. Right, let's check this vendor then. What do you guys have? Holy. Damages foes with divine light. Again, we need a white wizard. Null all reduces all spell damage by 50%. Pretty good. Dispel. Obliterate a foe's magical defenses. If only we had those classes. Stop. Stops time for foes, immobilizing them. Banish. Sends foes to another dimension. Doom. Instantly kills a foe. Sends foes. That's an AoE. So there's that. That just targets one. Okay. I think that's everything then. We missed anything else? I'm into the inn, but that's fine. We'll go there in a minute. Yeah, I think that's it. There may be more to do here in a little bit. Let's rest. How much did it cost me to stay here? I didn't look. I mean, at this point, I don't think it's going to be anything to worry about. We're doing pretty good. There is quite the wind picking up outside. There's a lot of rattling going off. Guess it's because we're up in the mountains. It's windy up here, right? Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Bunch of stuff we can't really use because we don't have the glass. So let's get back in our fancy airship. Woo! And we'll, I guess, find a way to get to this goddamn place. And ascend to nowhere, which I'm sure is going to be surrounded by many horrible, horrible things. We really can't land in this swamp. I mean, you sure? God damn it. I'll just flatten some trees. I hope they've thought of this through, haven't they? They want me to go all the way here. Okay, let's see what's in our way. Many a fight. Could have gone across the lake there, I guess. Necro tools. We've seen these before. Usually nothing too worrying. Just buffed up minotaurs, I guess. See if we can get there then. Seen all of these before, nothing new. Be quite dangerous though. They can squish our members. Wait for the warrior to get his turn, don't we, really? Because he's the only one that can kill these things. Oh, between him and the thief. Nothing too threatening out here yet. Still quite a trek. I guess these are nothing new either. Get out of it. One down. Cast some magic. Did we ever buy Ice 3? We didn't, did we? Damn it, we should have bought that. Oh well. Wouldn't be that good anyway. I wouldn't have the slots. Hey, level up. What level are we now? More into the 20s. Here we are. Let's see what this place is about then. Nope, someone's guarding my path. More of you douchebags. Get out of the way. What are you even doing? Get back to your labyrinth. Lufina. I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Look, Pat. Carrot. Yes. Whatever you say, crazy lady. Take a look at your reflection in the water. What a grimy face. Wash it with my water. Why do all the fountains talk? One in Cornelia said the same thing. Yeah, these people talk a language we don't understand. This building doesn't have a door. Can we not use anything here? Lupa Gamhin door? Leo? Okay. Assuming you're all just going to say the same thing. We can't get into any of these buildings, so it's not a classic town then, I guess. I guess one of them had to be like this. What do we even do here? I mean, there's more people over there, but I'm not sure what the point in going over there is. Excuse me. You're in my way. So, you know, just not understand anybody. Nope, they're all talking crazy talk. Don't get in the way. Okay, well, guess that's the end of that then. Kind of a wasted trip, but I'm sure it'll have a purpose. Okay, I guess that means we've got to go somewhere else then. So we could go to the dragon caves, they sound interesting. Or we could go to that place in the middle of the desert. Or do we try and go potentially to somewhere else on the other continent to the left? Right, I'll see you when we get back to the airship. Okay, we're back. So, I guess our choices are to go either here. I guess we'd have to land here and then trek across the desert. Closest spot, isn't it? I don't think you can land here. Failing that, we could always go check out these caves. Can we have a quick look while we're here? I should probably actually go back to Gaia. I want to buy Ice 3. Where am I? I am lost. Okay, I've gone too far. I'm going around the world. Okay, there's that, so it's up here. Let's go buy Ice 3, I think it was I wanted. Don't know if there was anything else. Potentially. I didn't buy it already, did I? Forget. Here you go, friend. Petrifies a foe. Eh. Eh. Did we buy anything from the white store? I don't think we did. Oh, did we put... Oh, we can't because it was white wizard required. Oh yeah. Right. Let's quickly rest and then we'll head to... We're gonna go check out the caves. Dragon caves. Just because that piques my curiosity. I like dragons. Even though I'm sure they'll all want to kill me. Okay. See what's in these caves then. Which one do we want to try first? I don't think we can even land here. Maybe. Maybe there. Okay. So we've got, just so we're clear, we've got one there, one there, one there, two there, one there. Quite a few of them. We'll work our way from the right to the left. So that we die horribly. Dragon's Cave B1. Okay. Dragon's gonna be guarding these things. 2,000 gil. Not a bad start. Okay. Oh, okay, they're linked. Okay, that all links up. And for the fight to kick in. Oh. Hello. Only the truly brave return with proof of their courage. I wonder if that's something to do with the tail wheel we've got. That rat's tail we got from the trial. Settled trials. Well, I'm just going to steal your stuff. I mean, that was a bit disappointing. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We don't use the rat tail on him, do we? I assume it would trigger it if we just spoke to him with it. That's said something to do with proving the valor and strength. No. Worth a try. Apparently we can talk to these dragons. Friendly dragons. Okay, I guess that's it for that one then. Next one, should we go to this little one? Oh, come on, just land in it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to come and talk to me then. Long ago, dragons and humans lived in peaceful coexistence. They don't anymore? Is this it? Literally just a dragon in a cave. Fair dues. There's 2 down then. This one, I don't know where I land for this one. Gotta be there, right? Oh, I think we tried it already, didn't we? I forgot. Hello? Friendly? Long ago, the northern lands flourished with beautiful temples and immense mechanical castles. Ones that flew in the air, right? Guardian dragons are creatures of peace. They do not kill needlessly. Oh, good. But you have a brethren that do though, right? I mean, we've already fought some wyverns. And some dragons. We fought red and white. Found card in the treasure chest. Found Gil. Sure. Tangil. I mean, why? How strange. Humans in the realm of dragons. If you have the courage, present yourself before our king, Bahamut. Ah, the first iteration of Bahamut. I think that's it then. Assuming Bahamut is in one of these caves. He'll want the tail. Way tiger. Okay, so this is 3 more to do then. Land it. There we go. Dragon's Cave. Hello, friend. Have you met our King Bahamut? He confers a great honor upon those who prove their courage. Yep, just gotta find him. The dragons have a tradition to prove one's courage. Enter the Citadel of Trials in the northeastern and retrieve the token from within. We've done that already! Yay! The token of courage can assume different forms, some rather strange. Uh-huh. Good talk. Dragon's Cave. Is this Bahamut's? Oh, we're going down. This has got to be his, right? It's a big ass cave. Uh-oh. A lot of swords. Oh, he's a big boy! You are in the presence of Bahamut, the great king of dragons. Bahamut tests every drop of courage you may have. And there he is. So Bahamut is one of my favourite. I mean, they're normally summons, I guess, in later games. He's one of my favourite monsters, creatures, whatever you would call them, throughout the games. I do like dragons. Hello, sir. Seems you're friendly in this version. Which I guess it varies. It has been eons since true heroes have approached me. Well done. That rat's tail is proof of your valor and strength. Now, warriors, step forward to accept titles no more worthy of heroes. Yep. Oh, is this how we get the new ranks? We're gonna become black and white wizards and knights and hell fucking yes! What is the rogue wearing? What am I wearing? We did it! We evolved! I'm a knight! And we've got a white wizard, a black wizard, and a ninja! Nice. What that means, I don't know. I mean, for the casters it means they can use different magics now. I mean, we'll be badasses as well. Nice. So that's how we do it. Luster crystals. Thank you, Bahamut. Let's take our bad selves out of here then. Excellent. Now we can, like, purchase all the other magic slowly. It is expensive. So as far as buying it, I think we've seen some in Gaia, obviously, where we just were. We saw some in Crescent Lake. I think that's it. Could be wrong. So we haven't been in this one yet. Not sure if we'll gain anything. There could be chests, I guess. Oh, looks like it. Meh. Anything good? Meh. Eh. Got a cloak and everything, look. No cloaks. Oh, no capes, whatever. Well, I think that's it for the Dragon Caves. I'm glad we went and checked. Sooner than later. Okay, so there's this city here. But again, we would have to trek from down here, which isn't too bad. There's a desert here. I don't know if there's any purpose to it. Maybe. Should we check this town out before we head? I want to check that waterfall out, because I reckon you can get there. I don't know how we'd have to get from here, I guess, and swim up. So I say we land, go to the city, check that out, and then we'll go upstream and see if we can do anything with the waterfall. Because it's the first waterfall we've seen. Okay, where can we freaking land? Like here. I can get on the spot because it moves too many. There we go. So we're not horribly murdered in now. We've just been ranked up. I wonder if we do like more damage or anything. Oh dear, these things were the nasty things that like two-shotters. Only one, but Desert Beretta, a different type. Guess we'll see. I'm gonna cast Shield just in case. And haste. And Ninja will just attack. You'll see the ninjas' damage is fantastic. Yeah, these guys are kind of nasty. 104 damage. Jesus, this thing could literally kill us. That was with the shield on. So God knows what it would do without the shield. What do you think would hurt this thing? Still didn't buy ice. Where did we see ice 3? I forget. May have been Gaia, one of the other vendors maybe. I mean, this thing does seem tanky as hell. Okay. I mean, we killed it with well over 200 damage per hit, but still. So we don't run into too many of those. A wyvern. So we've seen some of these before. Can't remember where we saw them. There we go, no problem. Never leveled up. God damn it, we always get so close and then denied. Ice Gaius, we saw some of these in the ice caverns. I wonder if they can use different armors now. Like the ninja, can he use better armor now? Should probably check that out, huh? We'll see when we get to town. And maybe shops. Let's go shopping. Oh, God damn it, come on. I'm right there. Get out of the way. Stupid dragons. Unlock. Item vendor. Hello, sir. Nothing of interest, really. Nothing different. Oh well, not all that important. It's the second well, no. I remember seeing. There's one in Cornelia as well. Here, check out my legs. I'm so wonderful. It's so wonderful to have legs. I can dance now, see? Okay. You ever hear of something called oxale? A bit of oxtail. The shrine sank into the depths of the sea 200 years ago. Rumors has it that the mermaids dwell there now. A well, not all that important. Another well. Is this the temple? I'm guessing that shrine under the sea is the water stone. I think I called it ice stone earlier on. But it'll be it's fire, earth, water, and wind, right? Hick! Leave me alone. I can't catch a single fish. Now I'm supposed to eat, eh? And don't touch me drink. Sure. Kopi said that he saw something bright falling to the earth. I think he was delirious. Second person to mention that. This town enjoyed great prosperity 200 years ago. Rip. Gonna be anything unique about these? Rip. Rip. Gonna be a big fat nope. Good. I speak to you. Saw Underhill selling something strange at his caravan camp. That must be that fairy then. Oh, where is that? My daddy has gone off with the caravan. They're headed for the western desert. They always make camp on the northern edge of the desert. There's some trees. I miss my daddy. I hope he comes home soon. Okay, so we saw a desert. There's a random dragon there. We saw a desert and flying around. And maybe that's where it is then. Hello, sir. Oh, madam. Null magic reinforces protection against instant death. Heal 3 restores 400. I mean, is that good though? It doesn't heal for much. Maybe. We've got to be sparing with these because these are stupid money. Saber. Raises her own attack plus 16, accuracy plus 10. I mean, do we really want to raise our own attack? None of those are appealing to me, I'll be honest. Did we speak to you? Do you have legs? Last I checked, yes. Do you have legs? What kind of question is that? What a weird place. Another fountain we can talk to. I hear the sunken shrine contains heaps of treasures. Gold and diamonds and... Oh, someone also said there's a stone slab of some sort too. Do we need a water rod? Aryan is a language used by the ancient race known as the Sky People. My brother Uni, that name rings a bell. He's a guy in Malmand, right? Would talk of it constantly. He always lamented that he couldn't find the Rosetta Stone. Trying to learn a new language, I guess. Okay. So we need the Rosetta Stone to understand them, I suppose. I guess why we're here. It allows us to save. Is Rosetta Stone still an actual thing? IRL. It teaches you new languages. Hey, Dragon Man. Amazing, Bahamut recognized you as heroes. Damn right. Guessing that's the exit. Where is the... Oh, hello, what's this? Submarine? Are we going underwater now? I'm Kopi. Yep, I saw that thing fall near the northern waterfall. Oh, okay, I think. No one believes me, but it looked like a robot. Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna head to that waterfall anyway, just because I was curious. But I called it. 200 years ago, Unlock Shrine flourished with the power of water, but now it's I. Please bring it back. Okay. I wanted to help save the mermaids, so I made a submarine out of barrels. Sounds legit. But I always run out of oxygen before reaching the shrine, so don't use it unless you know what you're doing, okay? So I'm guessing we don't know what we're doing. So we need something to hold our breath. Maybe the fairy from the caravan? Is there not vendors? Weapon vendors? Here? Don't remember seeing any. I don't think there is. God damn it. Magic vendors, but that's about it. Okay. Not keen on the old weapons and armor, I guess. That's fair enough. I guess we'll head to the waterfall then. Since we're here, and then from there we can go to the caravan. Which is in that desert. So let's see if we can get to this waterfall. In our canoe. Really don't like these fires. These fires are nasty. We did get Ice 3. Forgot that we bought that. Let's try it out. Sod it. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Black Wizard. Nice. More the effect than the damage, but nice. We didn't check what we could equip everyone with now, did we? We should see if we can re-optimize everybody. Have a look. No, they seem to be... Oh no, he can wear some better stuff now. Nice. That should bring him up to warrior standards then. Okay. So he's recommended all that. I will trust. We both got ice brands. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Let's do it. Excellent. The warrior may, the thief, or the ninja now, may actually be on par with the warrior. Here we are.